Part 4 by Dr. Cynthia Molina, PhD, Curriculum and Instruction, ODU. The agnostic person chose not to attend church. Agnostic is non-believer of God. The child climbed aloft his bunk bed. Aloft is upward. The altercation or fracas arose over who was going to be the line leader. Altercation or fracas is fight. The amoral child caused great anguish to a smaller child when he punched him and then laughed. Amoral is non-moral, no idea of right and wrong. Anguish is acute pain and suffering. The two amorous lovebirds just met, and as a result, their relationship was amorphous. Amorous is loving, amorphous is lacking definition or formless. There was a great abundance, a plethora of amphibians in the pond teeming with frogs. Abundance, plethora mean ample amount or a lot of. Teeming also means a lot. The doctor inserted the angular tool in the patient's mouth after the patient received a strong anesthetic to put him to sleep. Angular is sharp-cornered, anesthetic is sleep medicine. The animosity that the newlyweds felt for each other caused them to both annul the marriage. Animosity is hatred, annul is void. It seems anomalous to annex a foot of the sidewalk as part of your own home property. Anomalous is abnormal or irregular. Annex is to add to your possession. It is anachronistic to say that nowadays doctors treat an infection with amputation of a limb. Anachronistic is not occurring in a certain time era. Amputation is cutting off. A lion's roar and a human screeching are analogous because they both yell when they are angry. What an interesting analogy. Analogous is comparable. Analogy is similarity or parallelism. The anarchists wished to maintain their anonymity while they protested the government's mean actions towards the poor. They did not want the media to post photos of them, or it would stir antagonism towards them at their workplaces. Anarchists are government protesters. Anonymity is no evident names or identity. Antagonism is hostility or active resistance. The great-grandmother's anecdotes about Germany, her homeland, told fascinating tales about the family's ancestry. Her great-grandfather was a trumpeter in a folk band. Anecdotes is short, funny stories. Ancestry is family descent. Her unhealthy eating habits anteceded her anemia. She felt horribly weak. Anteceded is preceded or came before. Anemia is lack of red blood cells. Anthropologists wrote an anthology about their favorite anthropoid creature, the ape. Anthropologists, history or science students, or professors, or professionals. Anthologies, stories by various authors. Anthropoid is man-like. Thank you.